Hello, I'm John of Tech Growth Marketing, and today I'm going to tell you how to get more clients for your IT support business. So to help you understand how to gain more clients for your IT support business, I'm first off going to give you an overview of the strategy that you need to take. This is what 90% of people don't do in all types of companies, not just in IT and tech. And if you understand this strategy, you'll understand the reason behind what makes it easier for you to gain more clients online. And what's that going to bring? Well, first, it's going to bring you more clients online. Secondly, it brings you increased visibility of your business. Thirdly, it's going to save you a load of time because you're not trying to figure out the most efficient advertising method yourself. Okay, so you don't need to waste any time because you understand exactly the steps you need to take. So what is the best strategy or the best approach to acquiring new clients for IT support business? Well, it follows a very rough sort of set of steps. The first one, this is way more in depth, but the first one as an overview is to understand your audience. So a lot of companies don't really fully understand their audience's needs. They set up their company, they say, right, what do people need in terms of services? And they decide what the services are. Oh, people need Office 365 support. We're going to set up their Office 365 for them. They need email set up, they need domain hosting, they need whatever they need, all these different things. And they set up a website, and on their website they say, we do these services, and they just list a whole load of services. As a business owner who they're trying to sell to, those business owners don't even necessarily know what they want. They don't know the difference between Office 365 and G Suite. They'll just use whatever they think is easiest, or they might have got into G Suite by using it for free or something like that. This is all an example, obviously. So essentially, you're trying to market to them in a way that they don't care about. No business owner cares about you and your business. They care about their problems and how you can resolve them. So first off, you need to understand your audience. What pain points do they have? What problems do they have that you can resolve? Next up is to create a strategy based specifically on the findings of the research you've done into your audience. So that's things like messaging. Right, our messaging needs to address those problems of our audience. So we're going to set things up that way. So instead of just preaching our services to people, we're going to say, we're going to help you resolve this problem, X, Y, Z. And then thirdly, you need to essentially launch your campaign, whatever that may be, based on a whole host of other different factors, which is going to be very, very specific to your exact business. So what's effective as a method of gaining new clients once you have that core thing in place? And I cannot stress enough, that core thing is what you need. That's why you're not getting new clients right now. So what are the most effective ways of gaining new clients? Well, first off, you need that foundation that I just described. If you're not getting clients right now, the most likely reason is because you haven't fully established what that is. You don't really understand or haven't done that strategy I just laid out right there. So once you've done that, you need a delivery method to actually get yourself in front of people, to raise your visibility of your business, and to have people start coming to you. A lot of people just get a few clients by luck, and then they rely on things like referrals or their network to help them grow, which they don't control at all. No control over that. You are at the whims of luck and chance as to whether you will grow as a business or not. And don't get me wrong, some will, some won't, but it's not sustainable for a long period of time. Trust me, I've been through that. I was relying on referrals myself for quite a long period of time, and when they drop off the face of the earth, because of no fault of your own, it's just no one in that network needs it, or you've exhausted a particular network, a particular bubble, your business stops growing, and you need to figure out a way that you control to grow your business. So as an IT support company, the best way, the most efficient way you can gain new clients is by using B2B methods. What are those B2B methods? Well, they're things like LinkedIn, and there's a whole host of different things you can do on LinkedIn. You can do networking on LinkedIn, you can do content marketing, you can do LinkedIn ads are super effective, and it's things like direct search for services, things like Google ads. Now, is it as simple as me just telling you those are the things you need to do and you go and do it? No. Why? Because you could do those things very, very wrong and waste a lot of money and a lot of time. So Google Ads, there's a whole host of things that you need to get right to make sure that it works. Firstly, you obviously need the technical ability to set everything up correctly yourself, but then you need the creative and the messaging behind it, both in terms of the ads and in terms of the web page. And even knowing everything, trust me, people don't get that right. So that's why those things won't work. So if you have tried those and they didn't work, that's exactly the reason why they didn't work. So just to cover all that again very, very quickly, if you want to get more clients for your IT support business, firstly, you need to follow those 3 steps. Understand your audience, create a strategy or messaging specific to them, and then launch a campaign, with the most important part of that being understand your audience. Then you need delivery methods, and as an IT support business, as a B2B style business, the most effective ways you can do are LinkedIn ads, LinkedIn content, LinkedIn networking, LinkedIn everything, and Google search, like Google ads, things like that. Is it blog posts? No, it's not blog posts. Is it SEO? No, it's not SEO. You can waste a lot of your time doing those things, and you don't want to do that. You want to get straight to the most efficient method. Now, obviously, that's a little bit more in depth, and for me to cover the sort of level that you need to do for all of these things like landing pages and ads, we would be here for literally days. And even then, you'd have to go through trial and error to get it right. So if you want to know specifically all this and you want us to help create you that strategy and help you understand your audience, then we're giving away free strategy audits. My company, Tech Growth Marketing, is. And the only thing you need to do to apply for that is to click in the link in the description. There's a link to an application form. Fill that out and we will literally run through it with you, so you don't even need to worry, and it's entirely free. So if you're watching this and you want to know in more depth specific for your exact situation, just fill out that application form. But other than that, those are the most efficient ways of getting new clients for your IT support business. So cheers for watching. Also, if you just want more help and more information, there are other videos on this channel that might go into a bit more depth. So if you've seen something here and you want to know a little bit more, check out the rest of the channel, because there's probably a video that gives you more information on it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that, so it's sort of bookmark in your brain. And you can also follow us on things like LinkedIn. Just give us a search. You can add me personally as well. My name is John Stewart. Link will be in the description below. But cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.